In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Julio Jones and how he runs his routes for the 49ers. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe, comment with any questions, and let's get down and let's check out Julio Jones. So really quickly, just a really basic thing that he does that every player should do is when he is about to, I'm going to say launch himself, but when he starts to run, when he pushes off, he wants to be on the toes of his back foot. That's going to allow him to really use his calf muscles, which are going to be your fast twitch muscles. These are very important. That is kind of like the torque in a car, your initial oomph to go, and then your quads take over. And of course, you really want to be running on your toes as well when you're accelerating. That's just going to allow you to be super quick. Now, from there, what we're going to be looking at is his ability to really stop quickly. And in this first clip, what we have is a comeback route. He's basically running very quickly downfield. Now, when he wants to stop to do the comeback, this defender is not expecting him to turn around and stop. He is running his route at this point like if he is going to be continuously running downfield, but he is not. He is taking that big step out first off to stop, and then what do we see? We see his shoulders over his knees, over his toes to stop. Having your shoulders over your knees, over your toes is going to allow you to stay balanced, which allows you as the player to be able to change directions faster. And we can see that here. He's able to stop with only 3 steps, and then he's able to turn around, has that negative step, which is the back foot, again up on his toes, and he's going to be able to turn around quite quickly to be able to receive that football, get both feet inbounds before he runs out. Again, this is super important, being able to stop with your shoulders over your knees, over your toes, being able to turn around quickly for that comeback, being able to get both feet in, and of course catching that ball. So here we have Julio Jones up in the top corner here. He is doing a quick right-left jab. That's going to allow this defender to be essentially frozen, because if you go right-left, when you push off from the right, it makes the defender think that you're going to be running out towards your left. And then after he jabs right-left, he pushes off from his left foot, and now he's going to be cutting back across the field. Now, when he's doing this, he's taking extra long strides up on his toes, looking forward, not expecting that pass just as of yet. What that does for him is it makes these defenders sit back, because they're not expecting him to be able to catch that ball. He's not looking to catch it until the last second. Roughly, as soon as he gets halfway past that field, he looks at his quarterback saying, "Hey man, it's time for me to catch that ball. I have 0 defenders over here. We have a defender guarding him. We have a defender guarding him. These guys are not really doing much. I have room to run." He is already ahead of his defender because of what he did earlier. He's able to catch that ball, and he's able to run for a lot of, in my opinion, a lot of yardage. Now in this next clip, he's down in that bottom right. And from here, what's he do? Well, he pushes off from his toes once again, remembering that those calves are super important to get a lot of your speed and power out of. That's going to allow you to have that quick first step. Now, when he takes his couple of steps towards his defender, he then curls out, still looking in this direction, like if he's going to curl out towards that side. Now, instead, what's he do? He turns quickly, again, shoulders over knees over toes, takes that quick right foot stop, left foot stop. Now that left foot is his, what I call, negative step. It's a basketball term, I'm sorry, but he is up on his toes on that foot. He now turns, he has lost that defender, but where is he stepping? That left foot steps right in front of where that defender is about to go. He's able to then turn back and get enough distance from him and his defender by doing those quick moves that he just did and get both feet in bounds for that touchdown. This is super important. Being able to take that right and then left negative step, push off to get back away from that defender. This is why he is such a great receiver. So here we have, again, a negative step to start off. We can see that right here. From there, he's able to push off, takes a lot of very large steps, getting those knees up, very important, running on his toes. We can see that with the shadow underneath his heel. This is allowing him to have super fast running steps because these are your fastest muscles in your body, or at least some of the fastest. And then he's able to then stand up straight to change his speed. And then after he stands up straight, he's able to then change directions by again having shoulders over knees over toes. We can see that in the last frame right there. And from there, he's able to change directions quickly and then again stops quick, being able to get his shoulders over his knees over his toes right there. Bang, bang, bang. And he's able to then change directions quickly back towards the left side. As soon as this player was able to pass Julio Jones, he notices that he takes that big last step, gets his shoulders over everything, and then he's able to turn back left and be absolutely wide open for that touchdown. If you're looking to have a very quick first step and being able to change directions quickly, it's a lot of leg strength, but also a lot of core strength. Make sure to go check out my vertical jump training book down in the description below. It's helped a ton of basketball players, but it's also helped a ridiculous amount of football players, so make sure to go check it out. I hope that this video has helped you become a better receiver. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.